whomever is watching, even if nobody's watching. I guess I want to say just sometimes you're in the buffer zone, in like the liminal space, in the space where something is clearly ending and something is clearly beginning, and you feel with all your body and with your heart and with your soul and with your everything that something is beginning and something is coming, and you feel like you don't have a lot of forces because you're like have been going for so long. You're kind of like, I've heard that phrase recently. I don't know how I'm going to get there, but the energy is going to take me there. So basically, I'm just going to just set a direction, a destination, and the energy is going to take me there. And that's how I feel kind of. I'm setting a direction, I'm setting an intention, and the energy, I'm letting the energy take me there. And that's kind of also happened with the half marathon. I didn't really think about it much beforehand. I didn't really plan how I'm going to behave on the distance or whatever. I didn't really like, I didn't think about it, honestly. I didn't plan, I didn't anticipate, I didn't train, I don't know, like I set the intention, I knew where the finish line was, and I just let my body and the energy take me there. And I feel like in writing right now, that's what's happening also. Like I'm setting the intention that I want to write a certain number of chapters or a certain number of things or on a certain topic, and I get and I set the topic, for example, I set like the story I want to tell, and I let the energy take me there. I write off of energy. I don't plan. I know that it's not always the optimal way. I know that people are plotters and people do plan what they're going to do, and I know that sometimes it's best to define what you're going to do. But I don't know. I'm just That's the way it works for me right now. I'm just setting an intention and letting the energy take me there. I'm just writing, like taking my pen, and I don't know how it happens. I don't know whether it's good or not. I don't know why. I don't ask many questions. I don't rationalize. I just move. And I maybe one day I'm going to run a marathon that way. Just moving. Just moving forward without thinking. But you can probably tell, or I can tell at least, that this way of living, when you don't analyze, you don't plan, you just let go of a lot of things, maybe too much, and you just move, is very, is quite foreign to me. My brain doesn't understand it. It cannot compute it. Yeah, it's very strange. But if you're doing that as well, I'm with you.